Hey everyone, welcome back to the reactjs course. So in this video, we'll be exploring about click events inside of a React application. So if you find this interesting, let's get started right away. So let's understand about the click events inside of reactjs. So reactjs is pretty much a JavaScript library that can respond to different types of click events that are present inside of a web page. So we are going to explore about the most commonly used click event, that is on click event. So let us first initialize some buttons inside of a web page, and then let us understand exactly what is happening if we press on the button. Okay, so over here I've just simply initialized a div inside that we have a h2 tag which says let's learn reactjs, and I've started up the server that is inside my local host, so you can see the text coming up over here. So next thing is, let us initialize a button right after the h2 tag. So let's say button, and let us give a message which says this is a button. Okay, so save the file. So if I go back to my web page, you should see that button coming up which says this is a button. So right now I'm clicking on it, but nothing is happening because we have not given any functionality to it, that is if we press on it. Okay, so now let us initialize a on click event right over here. This is going to be on click. So as you can see, there are many types of click events, that is events inside of reactjs. So you can explore out and you can understand what exactly is happening for each of the event. So as I said, we are going to explore only about the most commonly used, that is on click. So let us initialize that over here, on click. So let us write a function over here, let's say handle click, and let's define this right over here. Okay, so const handle click, let's make use of arrow function, and then let us let's say for now let's just initialize a console.log for that. Okay, console.log, and we're going to say a message which says button was clicked. Okay, so save the file. So we have initialized a button, and for that button we have given an on click which is handle click. So over here at the top we have just given a console.log which says button was clicked. Okay, so let's give this a try if it's working exactly. Okay, so initially when we clicked, nothing was happening. So firstly let's open up our console here. Okay, so let's press the button. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, we can see the message coming up which says button was clicked. So as many number as times you click it, that's going to give those many number of times the console.log with the message that is button was clicked. Okay, so now let's say we want to pass some information, and then we want to take that information from the user when the user clicks on the button. Okay, so let us initialize one more button right over here which says button press. Okay, and save the file. Yeah, so you can see the second button coming up. Let's clear the console, and then let us initialize another on press event. So over here, on click event. So over here we will try to pass let's say any kind of information, and then we will access it when we press on the button. Okay, let's write on click. It's gonna be an anonymous function, let's say handle, and let's say we pass any information, let's say world, and then let's define this handle over here. So const handle equals to arrow function. So over here let's take the parameter that we passed. Okay, let it be any name, let it be e itself, and then over here let's console.log, let's make use of backticks, then handle. Okay, let's access that value, that is e. Okay, so pretty much we're making use of backticks, and then we are giving the message handle. Okay, instead of handle let's write hello, and whatever the message over here is, that is from the button we are getting it, that is world. So pretty much inside our console.log we should get a message which says hello world. Okay, so let's give a save, and then let's try it out. Okay, let's go back to our console, refresh the web page, and if I press on the first button, you should get the message which says the button was clicked, that is over here. And if I press on the press button, you should get the hello world message. Yeah, so as you can see, we are getting the hello world message. Okay, so this is the way the on click event works. Okay, That is, if we press on a button, you can provide it some functionality that it has to do inside of a web page. So in the first button, we are simply console.logging our message which says button was clicked, and in the second button we are simply passing some information, let's say a particular string, and then we are accessing with the help of console.log. But exactly what is the meaning of on click? So for suppose we want to add some items to the cart. Okay, that is the selected items to the cart. Let's say we press on the add to cart button, then over here let's say the function is going to be const add to cart, and then for that particular product we are going to dispatch the items to our cart. Okay, so that's the functionality we are going to do for that particular button. So now let's try to access the on click object that is present. Okay, so over here let's initialize another button which is gonna be access event. Okay, so save the file. So let us first check out the web page. Yeah, so we are getting the third button, that is access event. So let us initialize the on click event for this as well. Yeah, so this is gonna be again handle button. Let us just target the E, that is the event that we are trying to access. So over here at the top, let us define it. So const handle button. Okay, so now this is going to take the event. So let's for now just console.log the event. Okay, so pretty much let's save the file. Okay, E is not defined. Why is that happening? Okay, because we have not given E over here. Okay, save the file. So let's refresh once more and let's press on the third button. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah, so you can get the information about that particular event. Okay, so the event is pretty much the on click and the type is click event, and we are interested in pretty much the target value, right? Yeah, so target is the button, so that's what we are interested in. So let us access the target value. So let us give event dot target, and let's clear up the console once and let's press on the button again. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the target, that is the button. So when we press on this, we are trying to access the event and then we are displaying it in the console. So this is pretty much how the click events work inside of reactjs. We have explored about the most commonly used, that is the on click event, and you can go out and explore out more about many different types of event. Like there are different types of event, you can just write it like on, you should get all the suggestions for different types of click events. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. Let's see you in the next video, and then thank you for watching.